The idea that Muslims have got a middle class in them goes against our political sensibilities. We are virtually forced to think Muslims either as victim or as a global threat. As a result, there is no systematic or coherent discussion happening in our public sphere about the emerging Muslim middle classes. In my view, this is highly misleading. There is an emerging Muslim elite which is different from the post-partition Muslim elite as well as the elite of 1970s and 80s. It is different from post-partition Muslim elite because post-partition Muslim elite was involved primarily asserting Muslim exclusive identity, and it is also different from the elite of 1970s and 80s who was involved in highly committed politics of protectionism, say for instance protection of Urdu, protection of Aligarh Muslim University, protection of minority rights, protection of personal law, etc. etc. This new Muslim elite which is emerging now has got four interesting characteristics. In my view, the first is that they are very much aware of their class location, and that's the reason why I would like to call them class for itself. Secondly, there is an interesting circulation of caste is also happening, though it is still dominated by the Ashraf or upper caste Muslims. Third, they believe in an interesting imagination of Islam, which I would like to call a privatized religion. And finally, their politics is highly non-committed to any political ideology. So secularism, they are not interested in secularism, communalism, etc. And that's the reason why maneuvering from one political segment to another political segment is very much easy for them. In my view, if we really would like to understand the making of internal power structure of Muslim community in contemporary India, we have to think closely about these four characteristics.